Ladies and gentlemen, I am PanCake. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. Apologies if I'm not feeling as awake as I normally am. It's because I'm not. I woke up by some building work. So I'll play some Red Dead instead. Where were we up to? I can't remember. We moved to a new camp. We did a bit of fishing, I think. But I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure what we were doing after this. I think we pissed off that Cornwall. Leviticus Cornwall. Yeah, he's not going to be happy. Do we need a shave? No, we'll be late. Let's have a see what we've got. This is the greys, right? Yeah, this is like the. Yeah, we'll go and have a look what the greys are doing. There's another loan debt that we need to get. Let's stick a waypoint on. Let's go for that.
Evening, Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you alright?
Move out your way.
How you holding up?
Arthur?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people,
So-
Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Alright. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Shame
Them
we can't
sons of
shoot.
bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You
Right,
just
we start
keep
doing this
it
instead?
cool, you hear me? Boy.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. Easy.
Should probably take my waypoint off while we're doing this.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. Yep. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Watch it! Morgan! Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and load the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one.
Let's stick.
Put them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Stick our mask on.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is...
Where is it now? What the bloody hell is it? There they are, vinyls.
It is.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Oh.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
What the hell has he done that for?
Watch it! They're coming out! Oh, we got more coming out at once! Look over on the right! What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh?
That fail.
Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
I killed him. Oops. Got all carried away. Probably to told us anything anyway.
Damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
What's that? No, let me take that.
Time to go, boy.
Right, let's go to Grace. Hopefully we don't mess this one up. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Damn, that hurt. Come on, boy. You're a good boy.
The KKK.
Today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late.
If you're gonna watch, keep it
Our
quiet.
numbers
Supreme
are
one is talking.
waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow once more.
as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Very much. All right.
Come on. Let
Here we go.
the eternal light shine.
Weirdos.
Somebody wait! Wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! Shit. You there. You just stood and watched a good man die.
Good man.
And did nothing. Oh!
Racist.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Can't loot him. Nah, he's burnt. Meeting notes. I suppose we can just go and hunt them down and kill them all.
Yep.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's his
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
deputized. And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it. Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Oh dear me. It's not going to be good.
So long.
It's going to be ninja mode.
Let's go, boy.
I can't even shoot a bow. Okay. Let's retry checkpoint. What I was thinking is shoot the bell, get one of them over. I have not had enough sleep.
you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
We're not going through the water again. No chance. I think we'll retrace our steps and hopefully we don't get spotted. I mean, we have got the fog on our side. Oh shit. There's a dude. There is a dude. Oh, that's dodgy. Braithwaite, man. So they actually live quite close to each other, these guys. Complete within 3 minutes. Wow. There's some trouble over there, apparently. I don't know what it is. Who are these bounty hunters? Do we attack? Come on. Coming straight for me.
Yep.
For some reason, they know where I am. we should hunt.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty
Hi, Tall Helen. Thank you for joining. How you doing?
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Well, that was interesting. Hey, who's the A for? Abigail Roberts. Oh, this is the... must be the suffragettes. Is it?
Hold on there. A minute of your time.
Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up taste.
Shit!
Ooh, I didn't expect that. A little bit off guard then. Where's my other gun? Unless it's on my horse, I'll have to look. Health cause war. Better sort that out. I think my horse just had a poo. Right, let's have a look at my horse inventory.
Okay, fella.
I'm on my horse, I can see everything. Yeah, that's it. Double action revolver. That's my good one.
Yep.
Must been hard to buy something. Weird.
into your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work where I bust the pair of you.
This ain't how it looks.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
Hey, come on.
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
I'm deputized. Oh yeah, they don't have nothing on them. They're cons, aren't they? This guy might. Well, he had. No, I thought he might have had something on him. Well, he had that gun.
Yep.
Why my health course draining so quickly? Is it because it's like really hot? Or did he actually get shot at?
Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Right, where's my tent? He keeps saying he's getting too hot. I'm gonna take jacket off, see if that does anything. Just got an outfit, summer gunslinger. Let's go for that. And we'll probably get some Deadeye. Fully restores health and fortifies moderately. Or should we just eat food? Moderate restores health. Cancel recall. Why is it doing that double tick thing? Dumb. That's annoying. Oh, what's smoking for? What's smoking for? Why don't they not let me pick up some of them? She can't carry any more of this item. Oh, that makes sense. So that was what Abigail wanted, I think. I thought that was a suffragette woman. It's not. It's somebody who lives at the camp. Hosea.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure.
I got woke up at about 12 o'clock by the builders. The circular saw cutting cinder blocks in half, or breeze blocks, whatever you want to call them. How about you? Ranchable. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Walk every hour. Grim.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we'll play a little cribbage.
Cribbage, anyone?
Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Anybody knows that YouTube video? Let me know.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're
Oh.
a clown.
I tried to have a look at what they were doing.
Idiot. Brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh. Perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Mike,
Full on.
broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there.
Oh.
Don't get mad now.
Fenton.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Pardon me.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty.
Oh, what do I do?
It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I lift my eyes. See what catches all.
What do I
Keep
do?
them coming.
Raise glass.
Don't be
Raise
shy,
bottle.
boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous and drunk.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence. Shining
You're a
on you.
fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Inebriate these fine gentlemen. That's an order.
Half of them are gonna die of alcohol poisoning. I have to do more. I have to do more.
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard. Hurry and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Drink up. Drink up. Fenton, snap out of these men. Serve
I'm
these
sorry,
men, you
gentlemen.
murderous
He's not
moron.
normally this slow.
What hit the spot? Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em.
Drink up. Drink.
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump. We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Those bastards.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Come on, get up here. You fools are playing the wrong game. Get off me.
Can't you get to Hosea quick?
Help me. Arthur. Hey, hey, this way. Well done. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are
Over there. They got out the back. Got more coming after us.
they? I see them.
Well, they're coming out of the alley. That hit the liquor. In front of you, Arthur.
Oh, I killed his horse.
Turn around, more behind you. There's more to your right. Hiya.
That's him, different.
I see it.
Made it. Think you can steal from us?
You're red men. Ahead of you. Good shot.
That's how it goes, you damn bastard.
Yep. Right ahead of you. You think we're gonna find you?
We die. Oh my god. Headshotted. My god, man. Good mission, that though.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back. Damn it, they're still coming. Get me.
Right, I'm gonna keep up my health core because I messed up before. Oh, wrong one, wrong one.
They really aren't happy about this.
Train! I see it!
Yeah!
Made it! Think you can steal from us?
Oh, that guy who I shot wasn't a thing, yeah. He wasn't one of them.
Either stick to the one shooting at us.
Look out!
Oh, you see any more of them?
I think we got him. There's literally the last two guys you got me last time.
Over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Funny.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Right. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy.
You all right there?
Well, good day so far.
Wish I could say the same.
Ooh, my stamina core's low. Oh, we can't go that way, can we? That's water.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. A slow fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
Oh.
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook. No, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really barely some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Ah, he's got them sticking out at back.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop.
Just passed him the bottle.
No. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horses like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling.
I'll pick him up. Alright, they're doing it for me.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Go on, Sean.
Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
There's a guard there.
Christ, I'm bored.
Can't I just hit him over the head with this jug?
Next. That's good.
Bit worried about that chap there. I think there's one. It looks like there's. Is that a guy there next to that? Oh shit, he's walking down, he's walking down. There's Nick behind him. Yeah. Oh, don't don't turn around now.
That's good for here. That should do it.
Right, I'm gonna get topped up on this. Stamina core and Deadeye. Anything for HP. Look, nothing for health core apart from this. I'll do that. I've got.
Should be enough for here.
Oh, this is dodgy. Snake! How are we doing? Thank you for joining. Sean.
Or you give this a quick dousing as well.
PS4 Pro, very nice.
Think she'll go?
What will it be under?
Light her up! Would you look at that? Yeah! Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground. I got the right head! Well, hold it. Hopefully it's properly going.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
think you nicked the horses from that?
All right, where is he?
This way! Look out! Here come more of them! Come on! Jesus! There's more of them!
Got a head.
Down here! Come on! Ah! This is bloody madness! Ah! Nearly there!
I want them dead. Now!
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Steady! Me!
Can't see him.
One good shot, you're dead.
Ah!
You're dead.
See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
Core I want. Health. Well, slightly damages health core, damages health core. I have nothing for health.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, well, let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on! All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them. Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Oh no! Fuck yeah, I was bugger. You get in one today, Snake. Very nice, I'm very jealous. Wish I had PS4 Pro. What games are you getting with it?
That turned into a right party.
If any?
At a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Yeah.
Sure.
Very nice. Modern Warfare. It's unreal, that game. I do need to play that.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Short of food. Oh, great.
Arthur.
Yeah, good snake.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Chelsea boy, where are you?
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Let's get... Come on now, boy.
So, where are we going?
Hey, wait for me! Just ride with me. Come on. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money. Easy.
Yeah! Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
So let me take it. I'm short of food.
What do you think?
Mining company. Oh.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Pretty recently, I'd
Look,
say. I guess maybe 12
Come on.
hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. We should get going. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally probably scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he took the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can try that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find him.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They crossed over the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What are you doing?
What the hell? Excuse me.
All right.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. I took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left.
Benji Boo, thank you for the host.
All right, that should do it.
Not letting him go, I won't loot him.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Ha! You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth.
No worries, Snake.
Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
I wonder why. Oh dear me, I need water. Just to prepare you a little bit, I might have to have a little sleep before I go to work. These idiots keep me awake for so long.
That must be it.
It's gonna be hard work tonight, if at all.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields. Did you see those birds? We need to find these bastards.
I'm telling you now, you boys ain't leaving here.
Oh my god, he got his head blown off.
I will find you, bastards.
Hey, check over here. Come on, where are they?
Where the hell are they?
You're making a big mistake! You made a big mistake messing with us!
Damn these sons of bitches.
So hard to hit.
We know who you are and we're coming for you! Come on, man!
We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
I can't hear him. What the hell is that?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere. Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close. You see anything?
No.
me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Oh my god, he's throwing knife to you.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Shit! Ah!
I just knocked him
Gunshots
over.
are coming from that barn. Come on.
I have no health core whatsoever. Oh my god.
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
Good. You should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Rolling block, right there.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on.
Can't get over.
Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Use guerrilla tactic.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Crazy.
Bounty hunters, Pinkerton's lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Right. What have we got on? Because I think I'm going to have to go and get some sleep. We do have Stranger though. Let's do the Stranger. This will be the last one, and then we'll call it. I'll try and get some sleep. Health core we need.
I paid for my sins. Paid with my body and my mind. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Yeah, of course, mate.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, They somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Crazy. Alright, there is a person here.
Hey there, friend. How
Hiya.
can I help you?
I'll buy, mate. Because I am slightly restores health core moderately. Alright, we'll do that because we don't need it. Probably should buy two. Should probably. Probably should buy all that. Nice. Alright, okay. Let's have a run over here. Go on, Stanley.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. Remember me, boy?
Oh, damn, fool!
Yeah.
I'm doing well, Snake. Thank you. How are you? Just tired, that's all.
Yep. Who goes there? Last warning. Go. Where's the damn?
I meant talk to him, not shoot at.
Where's? If you done, boys, I'll go.
Whew. Sorry to you, Snake.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Here. The hell you want with this thing?
Oh, you fucking killed me. You're kidding me. I need to start looking at me health bar. Because I have potions, or whatever you want to call them, tonics.
Yep. Here.
That'll help me out. If I'd used Deadeye, that would have been better. I wouldn't need to use anything other than Deadeye. The wagon was destroyed. How? Jeez. I thought, with it being a stranger mission, there'd be simple little missions. Which I suppose that is simple. Just these two, like snipers. Different horses every time.
That all it is? Shit. Just leave it alone, won't you? The hell you want with this thing?
Sorry for shooting the horse. I just thought if some miracle that guy's been dragged alongside of this and he's still alive, he's a pop off a shot. I bet it's just full of drugs, that's why they want it. How's a wheel not come off this?
Hey. Sir, good morning. You know this feller, don't you?
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
We got a travelling merchant, a medical supplier. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot I had that too. I've got the bolt action rifle. I've not really been using much of that. I want to give that a go. Right, I'm gonna try and get a bit of sleep. I'm gonna go and get myself a drink, get in bed, and then hopefully get a bit of snooze before I have to go to work. So if you're not following my channel, make sure you follow. You'll get a notification when I go live the next time. And if you got, I'll put this on YouTube as well. So if you got to the end of this, well done. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.